Well, this Saturday, knowledge will be put to the test as 400 students take over downtown Nashville to compete in a massive history competition. One of the event's big supporters is Secretary of State Tre Hargett. He's joining me now, along with student Tejas Manohar. Guys, welcome to the show today.
Good morning. Thank you.
Big event and a bright young student with us. I'm excited about this segment. Tre, tell us a little bit about Tennessee History Day, what it's all about, and why it's so important.
Well, sure. Well, Tennessee History Day is the culmination of several competitions that have occurred over the last couple months, where we are bringing our best and brightest from around the state who have won their school competitions, then their district competitions, now to participate in the statewide competition. We'll have over 400 students from across the state, grades 6 through 12, who will be coming to downtown Nashville to participate in this year's competition.
And so it's this Saturday. Their skills will be put to the test. What do they learn by participating in something like this?
Well, number one, they get to pick a project that's of interest to them. And in my mind, it really helps them get their arms around organizational skills, critical thinking skills, in many cases team building. And those things are not just good for school, but they make them good citizens. It helps them learn practical skills for the work environment at home as well. So it's really exciting to see people get out of the classroom environment and see what they're able to accomplish.
Right, and very impressive kids.
Well, you're about to meet one of them.
So he's an 8th grader at Sunset Middle School, just 13 years old. Talk about what your project is all about and how you chose it.
Okay.
You're about to be impressed.
So my project is about HeLa cells, and HeLa is a cell line that is immortal as the end of its chromosomes regenerate. So this cell line is still reproducing today and used in scientific research all over the world.
That's amazing. And you actually created this website we're seeing right here.
Yes, that was my medium that I chose for the project.
Wow.
Other options were a paper, documentary, I think a group performance, and there were some other options too.
And why would you say your project is so important to science? What has it been used for?
It's actually been used for the polio vaccine, the research for the parvovirus, and these cells were actually taken from Henrietta Lacks. That's how the HeLa acronym was formed. And she had cervical cancer, so it has been used for numerous cancer research.
So did you have a hard time picking this topic? I don't feel like this would be the topic I would choose if I was 13. It's very impressive.
Well, a couple years ago, I had read an article about HeLa cells, their accomplishments, and the book by Rebecca Skloot, The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks.
Wow.
So a lot of topics went through my mind because it's turning points in history, and so many things have happened over the last years.
Right.
And this really stuck out to me out of all of them. So I reread the book and thought about it, put a lot of research outside.
And so your project is 5 to 10 minutes long. How many hours did you put into this, would you say?
Much over 100.
Dozens of hours. Well, good luck to you. We're going to be cheering you along this Saturday. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Our privilege.
Tell us all about it. Lots of fun.
Thank you.
Hey, remember, Tennessee History Day is this Saturday. For more information, log on to TennesseeHistory.org.